Hi! In today's video I'll be setting up some pages in my daily journal aka diary. If you are new here, welcome, my name is Stazer and I just posted my first ever video about my bullet journal setup for April. I do have some journaling bits in my Bujo, but I use this notebook for the long form journaling. I tend to pre-decorate pages so that when I want to journal they are ready and all I have to do is writing. This way it's easier for me to be consistent. If you also have a daily journal, please write in the comments whether you decorate pages in advance or as you go. So for the first spread I decorated with some grid paper and orange paper from the old planner I have. In fact this planner is older than me, it originally was for the year 1981 and belonged to my grandma, but she never used it. It has different color paper for each season and now I use these pages for decoration. I love reusing stuff. And then I also use some stickers. A friend gifted this sticker pack to me so I have no idea where it came from. I think these doodles are so cute. And then I'm cutting out the paper in the corner. This notebook has rounded corners and I don't have this fancy corner cutter tool, so I have to do it manually. And actually it bothers me a lot. When I finish this journal, I'll make sure I'll buy one with straight corners. Or I just need to find a corner cutter, either of those. For the next spread I've gone with a red theme. Firstly I'm using this pomegranate paper. I found it on Pinterest and it's where I get the majority of my papers from. For me it's easier to print papers than to wait for journaling paper sets to be delivered. It's about the same price to get them printed, and it's even cheaper if you have a printer at home. This paper I actually used for February setup in my bullet journal, where I did a Persephone theme. I don't have it posted, but I'll be doing a flip through of my bullet journal in the beginning of July, so subscribe if you want to see it and other bullet journal themes I did in the beginning of the year. In addition to the pomegranate paper, I'm using some red stickers. Again, these were gifted to me, so I don't know what brand it is. For the next and final spread, I don't actually know what the theme is. I used the tile paper that I had for ages. I think I used it for the bullet journal theme in 2023. Generally for this journal I mostly use paper scraps I have left over from other projects. And I also use the sticker printable again from Pinterest. Now I have pages ready for the next week or so, as I usually write a page per day. I hope you enjoyed the video. If so, give it a like and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!